And the way you would do it, you agree with this firm. Let's say the US firm is Google, just for the hell of it. And the German firm is Mercedes-Benz, okay? Or Volkswagen, let's say. So Volkswagen wants to invest in US. They want to build a factory in the United States to build or assemble their automobiles and sell those here. And they're gonna say, okay, Benz will borrow in German market 40 million euros. So let's actually write this down. German company. Let me. This is creating imbalance. I'm always anal about my handwriting. Needs to invest in the US. Let's assume current Euro USD is 105. USD $42 million. Which is equivalent to euro 40 billion at the current exchange rate. They can borrow at 6% in European credit markets. If they borrow in the US credit market, they would have to pay 9% in USD, okay? Similarly, Apple, a US company, technically speaking it's a global company, but it's headquartered here. Needs to invest in Germany for 40 million euros. Equivalent to 52 million in US dollars. I'm sorry, 42. And they can borrow in Germany at 7%, and they can borrow in US at 9%, 8%. So both companies have about 1% home field advantage in a sense, right? home field advantage in borrowing. So our task is to design a financial contract that minimizes borrowing costs and eliminates any foreign currency risk. If they borrow in their home countries, since they're earning revenue in the foreign currency, they have the risk. So how about this deal? Benz borrows 40 million euros in Germany at 6%. Sends the money to the German subsidiary of Apple. Apple borrows 42 million euros in the US at 8% and sends the money to the American subsidiary of Benz. So the first part is done. But they will also exchange swap the debt service obligations. The German subsidiary of Apple promises to make the interest and principal payments of the 5-year loan obtained by Benz. Hence, for 5 years they will pay $40 million times 6%. That would be 2 point. Come on. Every year to Benz and another euro 40 million at the end of 5 years. Of course, they're not doing this out of the goodness of their heart. Similarly, the American subsidiary of Benz promises to pay for debt service for the $42 million loan obtained by Apple. So for 5 years, they're gonna pay 42 times 8%. And what you wanna call $42 million at the end of 5 years. Voila, he eliminated all the problems. I mean, as an American company, I effectively borrowed at 6% in Germany compared to the 7% I would have paid had I borrowed it myself. As a German company, I borrowed it effectively borrowed at 8%. Had I been able to